I wanted to play a quick game with you. I'm going to list some players, and you tell me, would you rather take Kyrie or this point guard and a traditional point guard? I'm not going to give you like Kyrie or LeBron, Kevin Durant or Kyrie. I'm not going to give you that. So I'm going to do more traditional point guards, and I want to hear your honest opinion. I may push back on you, or I may agree with you. So let's get started. I think this one's going to be interesting. I'm really curious of what you're going to say. Kyrie Irving or Trae Young?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to have to say Kyrie Irving, and it's not an easy decision, but I'm going to have to say Kyrie Irving. And the reason why is because, in my opinion, they're kind of the exact same player. Kyrie Irving, though, obviously a little bit more of a veteran champion. I think when it comes to, well, see, this is what makes it tough, because they both just went against really difficult defenses, and Trae Young struggled like immensely against the Heat.
Mm-hmm.
However, even though Kyrie went against a really difficult Boston team defensively as well, he still was able to find a shot, be somewhat productive, and he wasn't. How do I explain this? He wasn't like a non-factor. He still like, it was like, even in the game 4, he didn't score a lot of points leading into the fourth quarter, but in the fourth quarter he did do what he could to push his team. I think he scored like 12 points in that quarter. But Trae Young, though, could not get past the Heat in their defensive scheme to get an open shot or do something different offensively. I think in this scenario, I would want Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie Irving has gone up against extremely hard defenses and has found a way to still be productive or change his game or do something different to where he can score, can distribute, can be a decoy in some respects. So as tough as it is, man, and I really like Trae Young a lot, but I think Kyrie Irving is somebody who I would choose right now. And also, too, Kyrie Irving's size is bigger than Trae Young, and I really think that Trae Young is feeling his lesser size right now when it comes to defensive, like the Heat that he just went against. So I think this is where I go with Kyrie.
I would take Trae Young in the regular season, but I would take Kyrie overall. I think Kyrie is just a better player. I think he's a guy that, yes, he can be a defensive liability, but at the same time, he can at least switch a little bit. With Trae Young, when he switches, it's just like the defense goes right at him.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think that, with the Nets, at least they kind of do that with Kyrie as well. But I do think, Kyrie isn't always a liability. There are some times where he can step up to the plate and do things. Trae Young, he's got the nice, deep threes. That's all great, and but he just is one of those guys who just wants to show me what he can do. And I think Kyrie is kind of the same way, but at the same time, Kyrie will bring his team in. Like Trae Young last year had to kind of be coerced into, hey, pass the ball a little bit more. And when he did, he looked great. And like now it's just like, yeah, his assist numbers are going up, but I think it's more to just to get his numbers up. I don't think it's to make the team better. So
sure.
For me, I would go Kyrie as well.